You're a Tesla owner?
Yeah, I've got one. That's terrific.
Do you ever use Autopilot?
Yeah, I've used it quite a bit, actually, sure.
And do you think that's the future?
Oh, it is the future, definitely.
Hey, I'm Phil and this is Electric Money. Welcome to the channel. Please consider subscribing for more content and hit that like button as it really helps.
And does it make you happy or sad?
Well, it makes me happy because most cars are autopilot anyway. I go down the road and people are putting on lipstick.
So this is a clip from 2016 where Jay Leno, a prolific car enthusiast and collector, explains what he thinks of his Tesla's most famous feature at the time, Tesla Autopilot. Now keep in mind, this is not, and I repeat, not the same as full self-driving. The clip is also from 4 years ago, before the Model 3 and full self-driving were even out yet. What this proves is that not only is Tesla years ahead of the competition, but that they are now in the future that he mentions. A future that is necessary, even if only for the added safety it brings, due to how a lot of people act and drive on the roads. Let's take a listen.
I was on the freeway and I look over and I just see a woman next to me, and then she starts to change her sweater. And now she's got the sweater over her head and she's like this. And I'm like, geez, I'm beep, beep. And and then she gets it off. Well, she's got a bra on. Oh, I go, well, I'm not looking. I'm just trying to keep it off. And then she puts on the other thing. And I go, this is why you need Autopilot, because you just have idiots out there on the freeway.
Now, I'm sure it's safe to say that all of us have seen this kind of thing on the roads before. People not paying attention, on their phones, checking their makeup, some even shaving. It's not an uncommon thing or sight whatsoever, and it's dangerous. Which leads us on to his next point on Autopilot.
Behind people, it's like, what is happening? And you get up and they're texting.
And don't forget, every airplane you get on is Autopilot.
Right.
You know.
This may sound like Jay is comparing apples to oranges, but it's effectively the same concept in an aircraft that it is in a car. The driver leaves his driveway and suburb. He then joins the highway. Once on the highway, he activates Autopilot, at which point the vehicle takes control while cruising. This still requires the driver to stay alert and pay attention, but it takes control of the mundane tasks of driving away, so that the driver can tire out at a slower rate, be less stressed, allowing them to be more ready and reactive when the need arises.
And this is just another, I mean, first you had anti-lock brakes, and then you had lane departure warning lights. So this is all just a series.
But the whole idea that people say we're not going to be driving in 20, 30 years, that you're not going to actually control the vehicle. You'll actually go to like a club to drive around in a circle.
Now this is funny, as it shows the analyst doubts that the system works or will become a mainstream thing, even in 20 to 30 years. 4 years later, we are seeing the rollout of the full self-driving beta program. Well, boy, was he wrong.
No, I think you always have to be in control.
Biden's doing
you can't jump in the back seat with a bottle of scotch, you know. You've got to be in control of the vehicle.
Another comment on Joe Biden that didn't age well. But Jay makes a simple but good point. You still need to not be an idiot and pay attention when behind the wheel, no matter what you're driving.
It's just another thing to protect you, that's all. In the same way that warning departure or anything else. Driverless cars is really not the right phrase. It's driver assist is what it is, really. But no, I think it's a great thing.
And that's exactly what Autopilot is, a driver assist, unlike any other. 4 years later, we are in their future, much faster than anyone could have imagined, and much to the dismay of the traditional big automakers. Tesla is years, if not decades, ahead of all of them. But what do you think of Autopilot, full self-driving, and cars driving themselves? Are you all for it? Skeptical? I for one think it's the inevitable future. But let me know in the comments your thoughts and where you see this all going in 4 years from now. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Oh, and if you're looking at ordering a Tesla, use the link in the description to get 1,000 free supercharger miles with your order. And if you're in the UK, switch to Octopus Energy through the link below to go green and be on the best tariff around, whether you have an EV or not. You'll also get £50 credit towards your account. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.